Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back to bring you a reading for the Divine Feminine. So I pull cards for messages. I pull cards for what's hidden, like what do you need to know, and then I pull cards for your romantic interest and what you need to know about that potential connection. Using Monero, the spellcasters, and the the tarot sexual magic. Blah 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 blah. Okay, overall energy is the Four of Wands and the King of Air. We have the Empress, the Lovers, the World card, Two of Earth, Five of Earth, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Six of Fire, Knight of Fire. That ring of fire. Burn, burn, burn. I'm hearing fucking Johnny Cash though. Alright, y'all. Alright. And I'll tell you the other cards when we get over there. Divine Feminine, what are you thinking about? You done came up with some sort of fucking master plan to achieve your stability? Mm. 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 I feel like you thought long and hard. I feel like I got this energy earlier. I feel like this is the same group. Maybe you're just coming to grips with the whole journey. That's really what this feels like. Like you. Wow. Maybe I didn't get this energy actually. Huh. It's like, no, I'm getting mixed. It's a mixed energy. So there's like two groups. We have some brand new folks who just learned about the twin flame journey. Welcome aboard. I say that shit real fucked up. I want you to know that, okay? It sounds great, don't it? It sounds great. It's not what the fuck you think it is, okay? Just saying. But welcome aboard. Welcome to the crazy train, because that's how the fuck it feels. Okay. And then we have a group of people, divine feminines, who are just kind of like, they kind of done with this. Like, for real. They're done with this. It's too hard. The journey's too hard. And they have waved the white flag. In the journey. Yep. It ain't worth it. All this waiting, posturing, waiting. This group of divine feminines is not the most patient bunch, but I can't blame you. Look, to each his own. If you have better opportunities, go for them. Shit. What's meant for you will be for you. You know what I mean? That's how this works. I don't believe in missed opportunities, and neither should you. What's meant for you will be yours. You might have missed the first go round. It might take some time for the shit to come back around to you. But in reality, there's no missed opportunities because, again, I said this in a reading before earlier today, that time is not linear. It runs in cycles and loops. And so, it may take a whole nother Saturn return for the shit to come back around. It may take 12 fucking years. In the grand scheme of things, 12 years ain't shit. But it's a long time, but it ain't shit. Feel me? So, some of y'all like, nah, I'm good. I'm done with this. I've suffered enough. Yeah. So every time you make a move, this shit lead to a struggle and to some more heartache, some stress. And you trying to move out of that energy real fast. You over it. Can't blame you though. Can't blame you at all. And then we have this new group. Mm. 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 This new group is like, this all makes sense now. All the shit they've been going through. I guess the runner chaser scenario makes a lot of sense to this new group and what they've been going through. Hmm. Mm. I think the ones that's done with this whole twin flame journey is because, to a degree, it's the competition level. And I know how that sounds. You were expecting your twin to be ready, willing, and able. Like, hey, what's up? We're, you spoke some mumbo jumbo. You was like, we supposed to be together. It's ordained by the universe. I mean, you said the fucking most. Came across like a real nut job, actually, with this. Look at the King of Swords. Really? You did. And this person felt smothered, felt like trapped by this shit. It was overwhelming. That's a lot to lay on somebody. Like it is. And this person, I almost feel like this person ghosted you. Mm-hmm. Damn. On some Cinderella type shit. I would even say you came on too strong. Like way too strong. Interesting. Here's what's interesting about what I'm getting from this, right? This divine feminine is housed in a masculine body. Their divine counterpart is housed in a woman's body, right? Meaning that their divine masculine. Their divine masculine is a lesbian and is in a relationship. And this divine feminine, wow, came on real strong with this. Like, real strong with this. Interesting. Here's the thing. This, oh, all right, we about to get nosy. This is for the one that's done. The ones that's done, okay? This is a very particular message. Now, look, I know these women invited you into their home, okay? They did. They did. They solicited you, right? I know they're in the same sex relationship, this lesbian relationship, but they solicited you. They brought you into their relationship, right? One of these chicks was like, I get the feeling you work with one. She was like really, really pressing you too. Like all up on you. Really hard for you to believe that she was in a relationship, let alone a lesbian relationship, because she was all up on you. Propositioned you to come to the crib for a little playtime with her and her girlfriend. You agreed, right? And on the real, you ain't never had no shit like this. And it wasn't with both. You had a bigger connection with one than you did the other, and it wasn't even the one that you work with. You and the girlfriend hit it off. Like, really hit it off. Like, that shit was magical. It was. I would even go as far as to say you got turned out. And then these chicks was like, thank you for the good time. Go on, Cinderella, go home before you turn into a pumpkin. Type shit. But then the one that you had the connection with, the girlfriend, not the one you work with, not the one that was on your dick, not the one that was soliciting, not the one who invited you, the girlfriend. She reaches out to you. Mm. Wow. She reaches out to you, but all she's interested in is sex. Honestly. It's like she really, really digs your sex. And really on some hit it and quit it shit. But you on this shit right here. This whole twin flame shit, right? And you looking at this person like they're everything. Because again, you've never felt this sort of chemistry, this connection, or anything. Like, and you just trying to figure out how. Just how. Mm-hmm. Wow. It's like the Six of Cups is on the bottom of this deck. Hey, look who's back. Yes. Okay. Six of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. And so I will go as far as to say that you feel this connection. Like a familiarity. Past life sort of shit. Mm. Yeah. Interesting. But here's the thing. This ain't really you. Cause you kind of running around with your coworker's girl on the side right now, and this chick is still trying to get you to come back, cause she don't know that her girl is calling you, and that y'all hooking up. You're having a hard time even looking at her. I feel like you're having to put on a pretty big facade, actually. You keep making excuses for why you gotta go, why you can't stop and bust it up with her. And so for you, you like, it's funny. It's like if you, I don't even want to say it because it's ludicrous. I'm gonna say it. To you, it's like if you just stop thinking about the whole twin flame thing, you think, oh, this is gonna go away, and it's bullshit. But I will say with this two of Earth out here, you are actually like you doing shit. You know what I mean? Like you're at least you're actively trying not to continue on with this. Like, but you know you enjoy this just as much as this other person. And even though you do know it's wrong, because it leaves you feeling like less than or something. But the thirst is real. Even when you try to stay away. Interesting. Mm. You know what's fucked up about this, y'all? I feel for you, right? Because you've been all right. Look, what's hidden from you? Three of Wands, Hierophant, Seven of Wands, right? So what's hidden is like this person, even though they're in this current relationship, they've been manifesting this shit too, and they actually want to see this come together. As crazy as that sounds. Mm. So they're actually trying to put an end to the current relationship that they're in with this female. So maybe you shouldn't give up on the journey just yet. Okay? Yeah, they really are. They are actively trying to get out of this relationship. I still say you freaked them out talking about all this twin flame shit. But I think it resonated. I really do. I think look, like I said, the spirit within this person that I'm talking to right now, you come up, even though I know you're a dude, you resonate as a feminine energy, okay? And so looking at that card with these two women, when she looks into your eyes, I do want you to know what she's seeing is a feminine energy, okay? Even though you're looking at her outward package, you're looking at a very masculine energy. Just letting you know, okay? But she is trying to get out of that relationship. She's actively. She's seeking guidance and help on how to do this too. Uh, like actively doing everything she can. And here's what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen? This is funny. All of a sudden, this chick is going to pull the tradition card. All of a sudden, family, partnership, tradition, a mother and a father and all that shit. This is the way they're going to get out of this relationship. They're going to cite tradition. And they know for a fact that this person that they're with is not going to be able to argue with natural order. I kid you not. I want you to know this is going to be a lot of work, though. Y'all have known each other before, and that's why I felt so familiar, so comfortable. But at the same time, it's going to be a lot of work. It's it's more than just passion. There are periods that are going to require patience, and it's going to take. These relationships are for spiritual growth, okay? Spiritual growth, and if you decide to do this, in the end, it will make you a much better person. Both of you will make you much better people. But boy, can I just say the best thing you two can do is really, really, really express, like demonstratively express your feelings towards each other beyond just sex. But even if it is just a physical showing of affection right now, let that, you know what I mean? Like, just go with the flow with this. Truly. Don't make it unnecessarily heavy. And what insight can we gain from looking, at the potential connection between you and this person? Let's see. Yeah, the Hermit. The Three of Cups came out upside down, reverse, right? We have the Knave of Wands, the Magician, the Justice card, and the Ten of Cups. So, what I see is not crowding one another. Not overdoing the passion. Can't stress that enough. You're going to have to, be able to create stability between the two of you outside of just passion. I kid you not. Because if this is just sex based, it's going to drive this person away. This person is not looking for purely a physical relationship once they leave this person. Because they're not lying. When they cite tradition for the reason for ending this relationship, it's because being with you feels very natural. It feels right. And so it literally is changing this person's frame of mind. Like, and so tradition is really what I can, like, I get this need of tradition for you to show up in a very nurturing sort of sense. Men can be very nurturing, and we all know that. They're very good caregivers and providers and lovers and all of these things. They're very demonstrative. And so when this person makes this transition into your life fully, Empress, you're going to have to show up in this energy. You know what I mean? Like, you're really going to have to show up in your full supreme energy. Remembering that you have dominion over all the elements. Being able to use them at will. Because it really is the only way to keep this thing cycling forward. I just saw binary. When I looked at the Ten of Cups, it just looked like binary, ones and zeros, zeros and ones. And so there's a potential for this thing to be indefinite, to be able to go the distance and not just be, a 10 type shit. It can literally be 1 or 0, 0 or 1. Like it could be infinite if played right, if done right. Strategy is not a negative thing. But you're going to have to think. Like, really, really think on how to keep this thing going beyond just the passion. And you can do this. You truly can do this. You're going to have to invoke a little bit of that Libra energy. You could be a Libra, actually. And, Libras rule Venus, house of partnership and love and romance and all of that shit. So you're very capable of doing this. But you're going to have to remember that you are capable of doing this. More than capable. Now, let's see. For you people who are new to the journey. Mm. 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 Alright. That's funny. So y'all like figuring out where you are in the journey and what stage and all that. You like, I'm the runner right now. you just know. You just know. They gonna come. They gonna show up. They on your heels. Like, I feel like you like 23. I'm so sorry. Like, I hate to call you out like that, but I do. Let me see. What's this? 21, 2, 3, 4. All right, 23, 24. I think, yeah. Somewhere in there. Like, no more than 26. I'm sorry. That shit funny. You like, oh, this is why he hurt me. I feel like Oh my gosh. I feel like you've been binge watching and reading and learning about this whole journey. Like, for real. Like, you done dove deep. Like, you done almost drove yourself crazy on this upgrade in education and knowledge on the whole twin flame journey. Really. You actually kind of feel like you know all there is to know, and that's a little dangerous. No one knows all there is to know because we're not in our divine states. You know what I mean? We're locked in these physical bodies. It's impossible. You're not. You're not communion with source like that. You think you are, but you're not there yet. Careful. That's a hell of an ego you got there. hmm And you know what's funny? I'm looking at the world card, and I'm certain. I'm certain I'm gonna get a comment or two. Because again, I have a feeling you're gonna show your age. Oh, that's sad. Like I said, welcome to Crazy Train. That's funny. It's okay. A word of advice. Always be humble enough to know there's more to learn, more to be taught, more lessons to be turned into blessings. And that the focus of this journey is not necessarily union with a person, but union of masculine and feminine energies within yourself that allows you to commune with source and consciously co-create with the universe. That is the point. And so until you wrap your head around that, there is no point in union with your twin, because until you're both on that vibrational frequency, it's a mismatch every time. And it's only going to lead to stress and aggravation and heartbreak and betrayals and sleepless nights and false starts that are only initiated because of sex. I promise you. That's what happens when you forego the true meaning of the journey. When you don't do the real work, when you hyper focus on union with other people instead of union with yourself. Just telling you. But I feel like what I just told you is what's hidden, because again, looking at the Three of Wands, Hierophant, Seven of Wands, right? That's consciously co-creating with source, looking at the Hierophant, higher knowledge. The comprehension of the quote-unquote mystery schools and all of that shit, and the secret, and the laws of attraction and all of that, and you mastering that. That's what you need to be like, really low key. That's where your focus needs to be. That's what you're missing. That's what's being hidden from you, for you guys who are new to this journey. Let's see about this relationship. Interesting. I covered this. That's funny how that comes out. Again, you not focusing on yourself and you using your energy trying to call in this person to you to bring in this reunion. And the reason why it's not coming together is because it's immature. It's immature passion. It's the Page of Wands. It's literally just like a match. It's quick to burn out. Again, false starts. Because really what you should be focused on creating and manifesting is homeostasis and balance. And finding your own wish fulfillment with yourself and not looking for it within another person. Not sharing your vital energy. You know, in this Ten of Cups here, she's offering the guy a fig. And he's walking away. Like, he doesn't even value what it is that you're offering. So why would you offer something so precious, something so delicate to someone who lacks the finesse and the wisdom to even know what it is they're looking at? Like, they don't even know what they're looking at. So how can you expect them to appreciate the value of it? And so it's like you need to focus on your own self-worth, because clearly you don't value yourself enough, because you're offering, meaning even like when you share your physical body, that's sharing your spiritual body. And so how can you value yourself if you're still offering something so precious to someone who doesn't even value you? You know what I mean? Like, it's not rocket science. But when you don't love yourself, when you're not like, you know what, I'm the shit. I don't give a fuck what you look like. We're all perfect in the eyes of the Most High. It's not about your physical rapper. It's about your spiritual rapper. You know, we've all seen quote unquote odd couples, right? And sometimes, you know, that ignorant song pop in my head when I see an odd couple. And it's like, if you want to be happy for the rest of your life, make an ugly woman your wife. Really. But it's really not that. Some people have such incredible spirits, right? Their energy, their compassion, their love, their warmth, their generosity, right? Their just very essence is so fucking beautiful that it enamors everyone who they encounter. And so what we believe as an odd couple really is someone's ability to see beyond a package. And so I'm going to ask you to see beyond the package of this person who doesn't value you. Like, really, they don't fucking value you. I don't care how fine this person is. They're not ready. They're not. And I'm going to need you to be real careful who you speak mumbo jumbo to. I know you excited, and I know you like, oh, twin this and da-da-da. I'm going to need you to pipe down. I'm going to need you to bite your tongue and fall back. I'm going to need you to reach out to people on online forums and vent and share and express things there in that sort of safe community, right? Because out here in the real world, right, what's happening, honey, is you're going to get used and abused, okay? You're going to come across naive. You're going to come across what behind the ears. And I'm not saying you are any of these things. I am saying that this is how people are going to treat you. And you're going to end up feeling real fucked up. Because all of a sudden, you're going to start looking for a twin in everybody. Please don't do that. You are your own twin. You are whole without anybody else, okay? You don't need another person to complete you. They're a bonus. You feel me? You good on your dolo solo. That's why the shit don't move. It's not supposed to, because you're not getting it. You're not focused on the right shit. And so for you, looking at this Four of Wands, right? You got to change your perspective. It's union with yourself. It's like the light and the dark within, the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang, the whole of the self, right? You got to change your perspective with this Death card. And then you'll be able to manifest like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. And you won't have no interference. No more interference. Because if you change your perspective, you'll be calling the shots in no time. In no time. And you'll be able to walk away from this person and all people that don't serve your highest good. Because you'll realize that you are your own wish fulfillment. And you'll gain that enlightenment. The Hermit there. And you'll realize that once you realize that, once you gain that enlightenment, then you can meet your genuine twin. I'm not even kidding. Because you'll come out of this state of lack. Because you'll stop offering your cup to people who don't deserve it. Because you'll be healed from that lack bullshit. You sure will. And you'll be manifesting like a motherfucker. Yes, you will. There you go. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. You just gotta change your perspective. You're new on the journey. So I hope you heed this advice. And you can shave some human years off of the time frame, and you can get to where you need to be much sooner, and you can learn from other people's experiences, right? And you can jumpstart it. You don't have to spend, like I said, I feel like you know more than 26. I really think you 20, 23, 24. Yep. But again, this is collective energy, and so there's a couple new people on the channel who are tuning in, and y'all between, like I said, y'all between the ages of like 20, 21, we got 23, 24, 26, even a 27. Okay. Yep. Y'all all under the age of 30. Let me just put it that way. So you know. And you can save yourself a lot of time and hassle. Like real quick. You could be like doing shit that I'm learning to do now. In your 20s, okay? So just heed this advice and you'll be all good. Alright, Divine Feminine, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. Thank you for your donations and your private bookings. They are greatly appreciated. Light and love to you all. Bye.